guys are having an amazing day. It is your boy Stoos, and today I'm here with my man Moonman Ed. Say what's up, bro.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome.
And today is the first ever episode of this podcast that we have been planning out for a minute. Like, we've been talking about this for a fat minute.
It's been a long time coming, man. I'm just really happy.
Hey,
We're ready to get the ball rolling.
yes, sir. 100%. 100%. Yes, sir. Now, of course, I am Stoops, and this is, my co-host Moonman. Will be talking nothing but about the EPL. I hope you guys, if you guys do enjoy the EPL, be sure to leave a follow, drop a like. This is gonna go live on YouTube, uncut. I hope you guys, if you guys are watching this, please drop a like on the video. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, I am a Chelsea fan, and my guy right here is a Manchester City fan. We love the EPL, so why not talk about the EPL, man? The EPL is one of the greatest.
Now, see, we're already starting bad, bro. Let's clarify a couple of things, okay?
Okay.
English Premier League is the greatest football league in the world, okay? Like, let's not BS it, okay? It's the best.
It is
the
what it
best
is.
Clubs are in it, the best historic teams are in it. Everything.
Yo, Diaz, appreciate you for that subscribe, for that subscribe. Thanks for the sub, Diaz. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody who is here today live. But yeah, nonetheless, what he is saying, it is true. The EPL, or the English Premier League, is the best league in Europe and possibly the world.
The world.
Oh man, the world. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna address is obviously the first half, because we're starting around the second, right before the second half, because like I said, we were talking about this for a while, but like to be honest with you, we were kind of terrified of dipping our toes into the water, but fuck it, we're here. Yeah. So the first half, Edwin, what do you have to say about the first half of the EPL season, man? It's been a great season, by the way.
It's been an amazing season. I feel like all the teams involved in the title race have basically been doing their best that they can do to get the title. And what's crazy about this season, though, is that we're seeing emergences of several teams we were not expecting. Like, I'll say this, for example, I was not expecting West Ham to be a top 4 team, and yet they're top 4 right now. Like,
yeah,
everything's clicking for them. I'm happy for them, and everything just seems to be clicking for them. And on the downside, teams like Newcastle, they just got bought. Unfortunately, they're relegated in the relegation zone right now, so they still got some work to do. But other than that, man, just like some surprises, some disappointments, but just a mixture of everything right now. And the teams who are fighting for it right now is who we thought was going to be there. And right now, it's getting to that situation where, like, we're running away with it. The team's running away with it right now.
Hey, not so fast, motherfucker.
It's looking.
Hey, right, what do you guys up? Like 10 points in the league right now, right? Last time I checked, you guys are like up 10 points. It's a great deficit, but like the first half, it's the EPL. Anything can happen, like you said. We have seen a couple upsets already in this season. Like,
yes, sir.
Shit. To be honest with you,
let's West Ham Chelsea. West Ham beat Chelsea. Let's just start right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, one of the most disappointing games that we have had this season so far. I'm not gonna lie, because that game we did expect to beat West Ham, like destroy West Ham. I was seriously expecting to destroy West Ham, but shit, West Ham. That's the thing about the EPL. You cannot sleep on any of these teams. These teams will punish you hard. These teams will definitely punish you hard if you're sleeping. Like, every week you have to be on top of your A game. If not, you're gonna get slept on. Regardless if it's a bottom 3 like Burnley, Norwich, or Newcastle even. It's just it's a very difficult league, and it's a very It's a very
It's
fun.
very
It's a
it's very
very fun
difficult.
league to
Very
watch.
difficult.
Every game
Very
is
difficult.
so fun to watch. Like I don't, obviously, I don't have time to watch all the games, but I watch every, like, not every highlight, but I try to watch all the highlights that I can. Consume as much EPL as I can.
Yeah, it's really hard, man. Cause like just ask Newcastle, man. They just lost in the FA Cup to freaking Cambridge United, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Man,
Newcastle got bad, man. Like
get
the
out
thing
of
with
there,
Newcastle is,
bro.
I hope they spend their money good in this transfer season, man. To be honest, like I seriously hope they do spend their money good. Like, first off, in my opinion, I would get a new coach. That's the first
One
thing.
hundred
You
percent.
gotta
One
you
hundred
gotta
percent.
have a good coach, because they're bottom of the relegation, bro. They're sitting in last place right now, bro. You need to get a coach who's gonna, like, who has that mentality to bring the team up, regardless of who they have, on the squad. Like, I'm not
One
gonna
hundred
count,
percent.
like, Newcastle. I think Newcastle has, like, a lot of talent, but they just don't have the right coach for that talent. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And shoot, speaking of talent, we obviously it's January, and the transfer window's open. We've already had a couple of transfers, such as Chris Wood. Chris Wood got
The
transferred
man,
from Burnley to Newcastle, Burnley to Newcastle.
dude. Chris Wood is one of those players that's been like floating around everywhere. I just said Cambridge. He started at Cambridge. He was walling around with West Brom. Then he went to Barnsley. He's been everywhere, man. So he's one of those players where like he's gonna get in the right position right now. Signing with Newcastle, he's gonna get a lot of playing time right now, and it just sucks because Burnley just sold Chris Wood to their rivals Newcastle, and it's just like, Burnley, what you doing? Are you giving up on the season? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, but Chris Wood's a great player. Great addition to Newcastle. Newcastle's been spending money this month, and I feel like Chris Wood was a really good addition. But for $25 million for a 30-year-old though, that's a little
That's a little
steep,
bit too
man.
much, to be honest. Yeah, that's
That's
a
a,
little bit.
that's a
You're
little
taking a little bit of a risk right there for 30 million.
definitely, man. And like, but I'm hopeful he's gonna get the job done. He's gonna perform good with Newcastle. He's definitely gonna get more playing time. But Chris Wood's a good player, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does with Newcastle for sure.
Yeah, and going on with more transfers, we have recently had Coutinho signed to Aston Villa. Coutinho
Mm.
from Barca going to Aston Villa, like that. Aston Villa is gonna be scary. Forget about next season, because Edwin was literally saying next season Aston Villa is gonna be crazy. No, I think this half they're definitely gonna be in the top four talks. They got to be in the top four talks. No cap.
Aston Villa's gonna be a look. This is my prediction right now. Okay, Aston Villa will be a top four team next season. Aston Villa under the Steven Gerrard plan right now is working fantastic. They almost upset Chelsea. They've been doing some good work,
Yeah,
but like
no cap.
I'm really helpful. Like they can do a lot of things with that money that we bought Jack Grealish for. So
Oh man, yeah,
Coutinho is just the beginning for these guys. I'm really excited for Aston Villa to see what they do. But go on, Stoops.
Yeah, and also they also have picked up looks like Digne from Everton.
Definitely.
Spending money, bro. Like they're spending
The
hella
French,
good money,
the
man.
Frenchman, Digne, man. Digne, bro.
Digne, man. Yeah, bro. Digne is fucking gonna go crazy, bro. Like I think he was linked to Chelsea, but I guess Aston Villa got the better. And as well as I think the biggest one. I'm not gonna cap the biggest one, because I feel like Newcastle has all this money and they need to spend money. And when you see them spend money on Trippier, like a good English player, like come on, man. Like who doesn't want Trippier? Like Trippier has a lot of talent, you know.
Yeah, Trippier. I've always been a big fan of Trippier. Before we signed Kyle Walker, Trippier was linked to Man City. But Trippier's always been a baller, man. I've always been a big fan of his. He played great. He won La Liga with Atletico. He definitely won more than he in his time with freaking with Tottenham, bro. So he
Yeah,
got a
bro.
title. Like anybody who leaves Tottenham, bro, wins a title. That's just facts.
Yeah,
Tottenham's cursed. I don't know what it is, but Trippier won his first season with the Atletico, bro. So like, hey man, I'm happy for him. He's back, but he's 31, bro. Let's be real. Like he's 31. He only has a couple of good years in his prime left, but he fell under the right system with Newcastle. He's definitely gonna get playing time. He's definitely gonna be a part of that group that's gonna like rejuvenate that Newcastle United team. But yeah, man, I'm like,
Maximus isn't gonna do it himself.
Exactly. Like I hate trashing on Newcastle, bro, but I have to, bro, because like they have a lot of quality players, bro, on the bench. Like Mexico's own Santiago Muñoz. He like when is he gonna play? Yep. I thought he was gonna play in the FA Cup, bro, but he's not playing. So like, just players like that, man, is what Newcastle has under their wing, but they don't seem to play him. So
and it's like I said, bro, it's like Newcastle seriously needs to spend money on a head coach, on a new head coach, like someone who has that vision. Like, yo, I have young talent on my team. I need to know how to bring them up. I need to find a system that's gonna work around. Like, to be honest with you, the way I see it, Newcastle should really build their team around St. Maximus, bro, because that guy is like so talented and underrated, to be honest, in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like if they find the right head coach and they can build around this player, like they don't need to go spending a shit ton of money, like they could find players that can play their role and not be superstars, like they can have a stacked team, bro. Like I just need I think they need to take it seriously. And
anybody like, this might sound biased, but I don't give a fuck. But any team that's in the Premier League, man, can be good, bro. It can pull up upsets, can play their game at any time. The thing is, it's hard because you got City, you got Chelsea, you got Liverpool. It's hard, but if you just 100% concentrate on playing your game, you will get the result that you want, whether it's a win or a tie. Any team is possible in pulling up any upset any time of the week.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
Big facts. What people are already writing off Brentford. Brentford almost beat Liverpool at the beginning of the season. They almost pulled off upsets when they faced us. Like, Brentford is a good team. Like,
I like their coach. Brentford's coach is a good coach. Like, I'm not gonna care. Like, the EPL is definitely scary. Like, when it comes to like other coaches. Like, to be honest, who was it? Crystal Palace. When I heard Frank Lampard was linked to Crystal Palace, I was like, oh man. There you go. Like Crystal Palace is gonna like do something else, man. That's exactly. That's definitely like crazy.
Yeah, man. So like, just endless amount of teams, endless amount of players, talent, and just everything, man. The Premier League has, and anybody can pull off any upset at any time. That's just where we're at, man.
That is definitely true. Man, let's see. So. Not only so we talk about EPL and we'll cover Champions League too, but that's gonna be for a separate topic. That's gonna be a different episode whenever the Champions League we'll make a different episode before the Champions League resumes. And oh man, because Champions League, there's a lot of controversy going on with the Champions League drawings.
Man,
hey, we could have had a Messi versus Ronaldo already, man.
Yes, sir. Oh man, dude, Champions League is just that's just another topic for another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So going back to the EPL, like we can sit here and talk about how crazy the EPL, how stacked the EPL is, and how crazy the coach and the players are. But to be honest, the EPL is nothing without the fucking fans. Like
nothing, man.
The dedication, bro. Like. You look at Leeds, like I was literally looking at a documentary about Leeds, and like how everybody that's in Leeds or whoever lives where, I don't know where Leeds is located, to be honest with you, but wherever Leeds is, if you don't follow Leeds, you don't, like, Leeds lives, breathes, eat Leeds, like like all those fans are crazy,
Yeah, man. Like I may not like Liverpool, I may not like Chelsea, I may not like several teams, but like I'm never ever gonna diss their fans. I'm never gonna ever disrespect them.
Hey, bro,
I respect the culture. I respect everything that it is about the fans that make them just such a valuable part of English football.
Yeah,
So
that is
so
very
like
true, man.
fans are just undefeated over there, bro.
So I got
Except
the
United
EPL.
fans. Except United fans, okay? Because fuck them. Fuck them.
So I got the EPL table pulled up. This is what we have so far. First, we got Man City, 21 games played at 53 points. Chelsea's in second, 43. Liverpool's third with 42, but they've only played 20 games.
Right.
West Ham's in fourth with 37 points.
Yes, sir.
Arsenal has made a comeback. They had a rough start. Start this season.
I promised you, man. I thought Arsenal was gonna go to the second division, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
Like,
God damn,
they
how
were
is
that bad,
Arsenal
bro.
losing? But then I don't know
man.
what happened, but they're coming back.
Hey,
And
hey. Shout out to them, man. They're doing something there, bro.
Hey, man. And then going down, we got Tottenham in 6. Obviously, they just lost to Chelsea this week in the Carabao Cup. They got destroyed 3-0 on aggregate. Aggregate.
Mm-hmm.
And then Manchester United at 7, 31 points.
Fuck them.
Hey, let's hop on Manchester United right now. What's your take on Ronaldo? Do you think he'll leave?
Look, Ronaldo is doing his part, bro. He's carrying a sorry team, by sorry coaches. I don't know, man. It's just Ronaldo. Ronaldo's just doing Ronaldo things, man. I can't hate on him. I can't hate on him. He's doing everything that he can with the team around him, but it's not fair for him to like be on a team when they won't even start the homie Van de Beek. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what? How is that fair? How are you starting Fred over this man?
Yeah.
Like, Jadon Sancho isn't doing nothing. Y'all spent all this money on Jadon, but yet he ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
So,
and
like,
to be honest, I when was it? Not their last game, but the game before that where they won and they had Ronaldo and Cavani on the top. I was looking at, I was like, man, do you know? I was like, whoa, that's fucking dangerous. Like, how the fuck are you not playing Cavani up top? Like, Cavani is dangerous, dude. And back to Van der Beek, Van der Beek sitting on the bench, just like it. Manchester United is just going through like a bad coach era right now. Like, you hate to see like a really good team with full of rich history suffer for bad coaching. And
I mean, from your perspective, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy. Fuck these things. That's what they fucking get. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them. I'm just glad Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo's doing his thing, bro. I can't hate on him. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm salty about is he could have gone to City. Hey, Ronaldo, you could have been competing for a championship right now. You know what I'm saying? But you went over here, which is fine. Hey, no big deal. But listen, your back got to be hurting. Like, you're carrying all this team, these sorry players. Like, come on. But
yo, I got like, bro, like they have so much talent. Like, man, see, this is what I mean. Like, you can't blame the talent for these kind of games. You can't blame the talent. It's the coach. Because, bro, Bruno Fernandes is a fucking amazing player.
Definitely.
Fucking, I mean, we can talk shit about Fred and all that, but Fred can fill that spot too. I just feel like, I don't know. It's just a bad coaching experience at this point.
I just don't understand their midfield, bro. Like, Van der Beek should be playing. I don't know why he's not. I will never understand why. But he should definitely be starting. But other than that, man, like, just looking at the roster, Jadon Sancho has been a bust this season.
Yeah, low key, yeah.
Varane has been hurt this season. Greenwood, has had some flashes of like, okay, he's gonna be something, but like,
he's not consistent.
It's not consistent, exactly. Now, the only player that should have stayed in the team that he was on loan last year was Jesse Lingard, bro. I really feel like West Ham should have signed.
Bro, they let Jesse Lingard go too.
They should have picked up Jesse, man. Because I just imagine him and Lanzini playing. Oh man,
crazy,
it'd be just like magic, bro.
Pogba, I think Pogba's leaving too, right? I think Pogba. I forgot who's
Pogba. Who's Pogba?
This guy,
do nothing.
this guy
He ain't do
butthurt. Man.
Pogba should just be out of the roster, man. He's not. He's already like, all right, I'm out of here. Like,
Yeah, man. I mean, Pogba needs to leave, man. In my opinion, if he wants to win, he needs to leave Man United. You know, but I mean, you can say that for any player, like you know. All right, so that was number 7. Number 8, we got Wolves.
oh,
We got the
Wolves,
Wolves. We
man.
got Adame Traore being a fast, slick motherfucker. That kid's dangerous.
Adama Traore with his thick thighs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that boy thick, but he can run. On God, I don't
Hey,
know.
man.
I don't know how that man could be that thick and run. Like he.
Like, let me give credit where it's due,
Okay.
because a lot of people give the Wolves a lot of love, but I'm gonna give
No,
them love
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. In my opinion, the Wolverhampton Wolves have the best defense in the league.
Damn.
Like the defense here, man, because they have to play defense. Other
yeah,
than that,
yeah,
like
yeah.
like they done, but their defense is very elite, man. It just sucks that they've had a couple of injuries on the offensive side.
Yeah, for sure.
Raul Jimenez is still getting into form,
Yeah,
pero como
coming
te digo, like this team has potential. They still do, man. Like I really thought they were gonna be like a
If-
top 5 team this season, and but they're not out yet. They're still top 10. They're still top 10.
Yeah,
But
they're still top 10.
like we'll
Yeah.
see what happens. But
I feel like
gotta
if
give them love,
if Diego Jota had never left to Liverpool,
Oh.
the Wolves would have been
Ah,
crazy.
dude.
Wolves would have definitely been top 4. Maybe even they would have been runner-ups for the title, in my opinion.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna,
Definitely.
because the way Jota is playing, it's crazy. And like He-Chan hurt, but He-Chan was like going, like he had his like little flair in this first half, man. Like he was doing shit for the Wolves, like he was actually scoring, like when Nunes wasn't there or Jimenez wasn't there, it was He-Chan. He-Chan was scoring and all this other stuff, man. Like, man, He-Chan gotta come back.
I think with the thing that the Wolves got to do this off season is they got to spend money, bro.
Yeah.
They got to get some players. They're do all right with what they got, but a couple of players wouldn't hurt. Adding some new fresh faces to the roster.
Yep,
'Cause,
that's true.
Just injuries happen. Your best players get hurt, and what are you supposed to do? And that's just how it is, man. But shout out to them, bro. I love their defense. We should not have beaten them when we beat them. They were kicking our ass defensively. But hey, man, I love that defense, man. It's really subpar. And shout out to them, man. Like they deserve a lot of love, man. I love
And then
the
we
Wolverhampton
got
Wolves.
number 9. We got Brighton. I mean, that's kind of surprising, to be honest. Brighton being top 10, that's, in my opinion, that's surprising. I would have expected like Everton or Aston Villa being top 10 right now.
It's really not surprising, because when you have a midfield that consists of Jakub Moder, Enoch and Wapu, man, like it's just a lot of players, bro. Like a lot of young studs are really carrying this like Brightwood team to where they're at right now. And not to mention, man, they're just good defensively too.
So what do you think is missing in Brighton's formation or coaching? What do you think is a missing element to break into top 5? Say.
I mean, to be honest, man, when I was watching the FA Cup, bro, if West Brom didn't get that red card, West Brom would have tied or probably won the game.
Yeah.
The problem with Brighton is that midfield, and Wapu gets tired, man, and that midfield just, they just give up a little bit, bro. So just giving up a little, field to the opposing side, they will make you pay. And Brighton just doesn't have that discipline. That's in my opinion. To like finish games sometimes.
Talking about finishing games in this, like you can't say that, but at the same time you got to remember the EPL, they're playing like a crazy amount of games right now. Like what? Like I think like the last 2 months they've been playing like 2 games a week or something. And,
I mean,
that's
like
Chelsea.
tough. Chelsea played FA Cup. Y'all just played in the Carabao Cup. You know what I'm saying? Like
Champions,
it's just
like it's everything, like everywhere, man.
everything, bro. Yeah. And I'm thankful.
Busy schedule.
And I'm thankful that City is not in the Carabao Cup because we get to get a break time to re-heal, rebandage our wounds. You know what I'm saying? But like other than that, man, like hey, like you said, man, like it's a long season. There's a lot of cups to play, and yeah, man, like teams like Chelsea, Liverpool, and some other clubs are still in it. The FA Cup to me is more interesting more than the Carabao, just because they have second division and third division. Man, we were just watching that game, bro. That went 5-4. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
Like, oh my god, bro, I was
oh,
sick, man. Oh, those boys, man, they really came back on them, bro.
oh
But
man.
they fell short. Fuck Barnsley, y'all trash. Fuck them. Y'all should have just let. Y'all should have let them win, bro. Y'all some hoes.
Oh man. All right, and then we got at number 10, you know, the infamous Leicester City. You know, James Vardy, but James Madison, bro. James Madison has been the key player for Leicester City, like this first half.
I'm a big fan of Madison, man. I'm a big fan, bro.
Same. I want to see him go to like a bigger club, in my opinion. Like I feel like he's gonna be leaving soon, just like Chilwell left. You know, Conte, the big names from Leicester City eventually leave and go.
The only player that's not gonna leave. Oh, hold on. Since before I even say anything, don't forget Iheanacho, man. Like Kalichi, oh man, ever since he got to Leicester, bro, he's been killing it, bro. And
yeah, he might be older, but you know, I still want to see him go to a bigger club, bro. Like the way he's playing like crazy, Diaz.
Kalichi's good, man. James Madison, you know, he's done his thing. James Vardy's gonna stay there forever. But like players like, you know, like that are up and coming, like freaking Wilfred Ndidi. I saw him play in the FA Cup. You know, he does his thing. Now the only player on this team that's been disappointing to me has been Jose Perez. He's isn't doing nothing, man. It's just disappointing. He's a central attacking midfielder, and yet he is doing nothing yet to advance his team. You know what I'm saying? It's very disappointing, bro. I don't want to shit on him too bad, but he's been ass.
Yeah. Okay. And then so here we go. This is the bottom 10. We got 11 Southampton.
Southampton, man. Southampton.
To be honest,
what do you start? They just tied. They look, man. Don't diss him yet, bro. They just tied Tottenham when they had a red card too, bro. They tied like back in December. They tied Tottenham, bro, and they had a red card too, bro. So they're doing their thing. They're hanging around. You know, they're just doing what they. You know, they're doing their best that they can, but like they got veterans like Theo Walcott, Willie Caballero. You know what I'm saying? They got some better. They got some veterans on this team, bro.
I think they got him on a Caballero. They didn't they get him like on an emergency transfer because like their two goalies were hurt.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
But ever since he's been back, bro, they've been like, you know, on a little winning streak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's been on a little winning streak, and they got some young players like, you know, Mohamed, Diallo, Broja. I love those players, man. Cool.
And then
good little Southampton team.
Yeah, so it's kind of surprising to me. You know, you hear Southampton, I'm thinking like they're at least relegated or close to relegation. I don't know why.
No, they're hanging in there, man. I think Brentford should be higher. They should be at that position.
Oh no, yeah. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. And then at number 12, we got Crystal Palace. Man, that Chelsea boy, Gallagher.
Man, where do we start here, bro? Like,
hey, man, Zaha.
I've always said Crystal Palace is gonna be one of those middle tier teams in the Premier League. They're not gonna ever get relegated, but they're never ever gonna win anything.
They might pull out the miracle stop sometimes, you know.
Exactly, yeah, but they're never gonna be up there. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because you know they got quality players, young squad. You know, Saha is still there. You know, Gallagher. You know, has his moments sometimes, and Edward. You know, he has his moments too.
And then following Crystal Palace, we got Brentford. Brentford, the astonishing, in my opinion, the coach is a little bit different than other coaches. This coach, I was watching a couple of YouTube videos about the coach, and Brentford, like, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank, but I'm sorry. Anyways, the coach brought out like a whole chess piece, or like a like a chess piece, and it was instructing his players on how to play it. Like, if this happens, move this way, you know. And to be honest, like the early first half, Brentford looked like a team that was ready to come out the gates and like show the EPL what the fuck is up. Like they're here, you know.
Definitely, man. Brentford looked really scary, bro. Like, kind of like how Leeds United looked last season.
Yeah.
When they started out, like, really scary, bro.
Yeah.
It's just
true.
unfortunately the latter part of 2021, they've had some COVID cases. They've had some players, you know, that unfortunately have been injured, which sucks. But you know, hopefully they get back into form and get things going again, because they are a really talented squad, and maybe 2 years they'll be top 5. But you know, they gotta just keep the ball rolling, and you know, hopefully those guys that are injured and have COVID come back, and you know, they establish a good chemistry. Exactly. So,
and it sucks, because like you see these great teams, and then it's kind of hard to adapt to COVID, you know, because like we've seen what is done here in the U.S. with like the NBA in 2020 having a bubble. The NFL not having a couple, like, well, actually the NFL was a little bit different. They had a couple fans out there, but not as packed as they usually get.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, COVID sucks, man, and it sucks when it affects your key players and even your coach. Like Liverpool, like Klopp wasn't there against Chelsea. Aston Villa's Steve Gerrard wasn't there a couple games too, because he's been going through a couple COVID stuff as well. You know, so it sucks. It definitely does suck when COVID is affecting your team. But yeah, man, it just sucks. And 14, we got Aston Villa. Speaking of Gerrard,
Ooh. Aston Villa, Steven Gerrard's mighty men.
What do you have to say about Aston Villa? What's your opinion on Steve Gerrard, man?
I can go minutes, I can go an hour on talking about how good and great it was of a signing Aston Villa did for Steven Gerrard. Look, man, Steven Gerrard's system is going to kind of change the game. His system so far is really surprised me, and I like it. I really like it. Like, I can really see this team taking over next season when they have a full squad and a full summer of Steven Gerrard on the money that he wants to spend on players. A full summer on getting his quality players for his kind of system. It's going to be really dangerous, man. You're seeing it right now. Coutinho, you know, all these players they're getting. Yeah, man. It's just a start for
Dignan, bro. They just signed Dignan. Like, come on, man. I feel like Steve Gerrard is that coach that has not only was talented as a player, but also has talent as like at looking at the game. Like, his IQ is definitely like, you know, scary. Like, you know, like Aston Villa is definitely going to be top 4 within this season and next season. And,
yeah, they're like, as the season goes on, for teams like Liverpool and Chelsea who still have to face this team, and you know the gap is already 10 points to City.
Mm-hmm.
They facing Villa is really scary because they're so unpredictable. They can be what it's going to be next season, or be, you know, something else. But it's just scary, and at the same time, it's good. I'm happy for Villa, a really historic club. They deserve, you know, what's coming to them next season and the following year. So I'm happy for them. It's a good little spot.
And 15, we got.
Oh, Ricky, to answer your question, I see Villa ending the season top 10. I already said at the beginning they're going to be top 4 to me, but this season I think they're going to be top 10. Next season is when I'm predicting top 4.
Hold on. Let me actually add chat to this. Actually, I'll do it next episode. Next episode, I'll add chat because it's gonna look very awkward whenever people are looking at the video and then they're like, "Who are they talking to?"
Right on.
Yeah, we're talking to chat, guys. We're talking to chat. But yeah, Villa. If they keep their stride, I definitely see them finishing in top 10 this year. By this season, I see them finishing top 10. Like it, I don't know. Let's see. 15, we got Everton. Good old Everton.
Talk about the most disappointing team of this year, dude. I swear to God.
I mean, last season they had a good start, man. Like,
you know what?
James Rodriguez, was going off, but I don't know. They fell out this season, bro.
It's just a lot of things changed, bro. Like, it's not their fault. Ancelotti left. James Rodriguez left. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things happened in Everton that just went downhill.
The decline, man.
And you're seeing it right here, man. Like, even if those players like James and they still had a decent squad. I'm still a big fan of them.
Yeah.
But like, they're I'm hopeful, man. I just remember last season, bro. They're like, oh yeah, they're gonna get Lozano or something. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Like James, Lozano, and then the system Ancelotti was trying to play. It would have been awesome, bro. But like Ancelotti leaving, James leaving, it played a pivotal point for this team. But hey, shout out to the homies down there on Everton playing defense, because boy, hey man, it's not fun, bro. It's not fun, man. It is not fun, bro.
Oh, it is not fun, man.
Like when you get 3-1 by Crystal Palace, yeah, it's not fun no more. It's not fun,
man. And then going down to the last five, we got Leeds United at 16. I mean,
Leeds, another of those teams, man. Like disappointing, man. But they're doing what they can, because last season when they officially signed Harrison from City, I thought he was going into a system where like he was gonna thrive, like he was gonna start cooking. But unfortunately, just some of the signings that they've made over the summer and just the play style they're trying to play, man, it's just not coherent with what they're trying to achieve in the game, and it just sucks. It sucks.
Talk about it must feel bad, being a Leeds fan. But I mean, you still support them regardless. I feel like the Leeds fans are like the craziest fans of all. But I mean,
it's hard, man, when you have Danny James playing.
And then
it's hard, yeah.
17, we got Watford, who's been on a losing streak actually.
Watford, what? No, there's. Where do I start with this team? I mean, old players, bro. Like Joshua King, he's pushing 40 soon. Danny Rose is in this team, bro. That should just tell you what kind of team this is. Danny Rose, he's old. He has some terrible years. But hey, the one player I love on this team, bro, that does not get any love, bro, and I hope a big club signs him, is Cucha Hernandez, man. That boy is cold, man. It just sucks. He's playing for Watford, bro, but he's cold, man. He's 22, bro. Colombian. Oh man, he's gonna get signed by a big club,
talent,
bro.
Young talent, man.
Like he's really good, bro. Just the time. Oh, my dogs. It is.
You're good, bro. Don't worry.
But yeah, man.
Feed that dog. Give that man a bone.
But yeah, man.
So Cucha Hernandez needs to get out of Watford. That's what you're saying.
Cucha Hernandez needs to get out of there, bro. It sucks that they're wasting his talent there. But and he's trying his best, but he's the only bright side on a bad team, bro.
Sorry, I'm turning down the music. I think it was a little bit too loud. But anyways, going into relegations now. These are the teams that are in danger of being dropped.
All right, my favorite topic. Oh.
We got Burnley 18, Newcastle 19, and Norwich City at 20.
All right, let's start with Norwich City. Norwich City is trash. Unfortunately, the thing with them that they're just not up to par with Premier League standards, man. And they're not good, bro.
Yeah,
Point
man. I
blank.
mean, it kind of sucks, man, because like I think they're also suffering from COVID and injuries as well to their talent. So like they just don't like these bottom teams just don't have the depth like Man City, like Chelsea, like Liverpool, like Man United. They don't have depth, and that's what's hurting them at this point, man. And it sucks. It sucks for Norwich City.
Say that again.
Oh, I'm saying that it sucks for Norwich City, because they're suffering from injuries and COVID related issues at the moment. Like I know,
Man.
go ahead.
The thing with Norwich is they just have a lot of stuff going on, bro. And the annoying thing is that just can't do anything about it, man. Dean Smith, a respectable coach, he's doing his best to lead his men, but
it just ain't working for him, bro.
it's just not working, bro. It's really
not working.
No, sir. It's really not.
All right, and then we got Newcastle. We'll go ahead, Newcastle. Talk about Newcastle.
So Newcastle, they got a lot of issues to fix, and luckily for them, they have a lot of time to fix them, because even though they are in last place, I don't feel like they're gonna get relegated. I feel like foolery will happen that will save them to give them another year. But they're doing the right things at the moment, signing the right players, and just time will tell with this team. Like, I'm not gonna be too hard on them. I know I Twitter, but I mean, God, you just lost to Cambridge United.
Yep.
Come on.
You can't be slacking like that, bro. Especially if, like, you're an EPL team, Like
exactly.
This is a dangerous league to play in, Like you should show how dangerous you are, regardless of who you're playing against,
Exactly.
Man, that sucks though, man. Hopefully, like I said, I mean, since Newcastle got by, I was like, man, like that's kind of dangerous, but I hope, and I always say this, like I really hope that they do find someone that can spend their money right and get the results that they're looking for without overspending either.
If I can say a prediction real quick. So Italy is going to be in the tournament to play off to get into the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
So if Italy fails to make the World Cup, I feel like the Italian Federation will eventually fire Man City, bro. I don't want that to happen, but I feel like they're going to get rid of Man. And hey, man, Newcastle's going to be on that, bro. Hey, come here. We seen what you did with City. Now come do it with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Jeez.
So, but that's my prediction, man. If Italy fails to qualify for the World Cup, they will fire Mancini, and like I said, that's when Newcastle United will pick up on that and get him back in the. That's just my prediction. Because man, that's a tough matchup, bro. You got to go against Portugal. Portugal guys.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a game to watch. Like, I definitely think we should watch that game. Like, we'll definitely watch that game. Let's see who else. And then we got Burnley. Obviously, Burnley, not the brightest team out there, but in my opinion, I don't even feel like Burnley should be in the EPL right now.
Burnley should have been out last season.
Yeah, in my opinion.
The foolery that happened in the last game between Brighton and that other fucking club that got relegated, bullshit. Hate it. Fuck Fulham. Y'all did us. Y'all should have just gotten Burnley relegated, bro.
Oh God, bro. Like I was looking at it, I was like, damn, no Fulham this year. But Burnley?
Fulham's gonna be back next season. I mean, if you're looking at the one championship, Fulham always does good in the second division, bro. But for some reason they can't get it together, in
at the
in
EPL,
the first
bro.
Yes,
When it
sir.
really matters,
Yes, sir. But we'll see.
Okay. Give me a second. All right, take. Hold on. All right. Let's see. So I mean, that's the EPL table for this season. Obviously, We got Well, let's talk about the top four now.
Go ahead.
You know, we haven't talked about the top four. Obviously, first we got Man City. I'll let you go ahead and ramble on about Man City.
So the mighty boys from the blue side of Manchester are dominating. 10 points ahead of Chelsea and Liverpool. The only thing that's scary about us, man, is that De Bruyne is not even healthy yet, bro. He's still getting into form. John Stones is still getting into form. You know, just a lot of things happening for us that are like happening at the right time. And
Yeah, that
you
is
know,
very true.
I'm not gonna toot my horn too much. Everyone knows what City is. Everyone knows that we're the best team in the world right now, and we're a well-oiled money machine, baby. Anybody who hates that can kiss my arse. You know what I'm saying?
He said ours.
But we're the proud boys of Manchester, baby.
Alright, man. I feel like it's scary because like the way I see Man City right now is like damn, they're playing fucking phenomenal. It's like, and it you know, it gets irritating because, you know, I'm a fucking Chelsea fan, whatever. But then you look at it and it's like, bro, they're not even playing De Bruyne. It's like De Bruyne is not even playing. I'm like, bro, how the hell? Like when De Bruyne comes back, like you know, full and ready to go at 100%, like
It's
Man
scary,
City's
bro.
gonna be on a different level, you know, and it's
Yes,
scary. It's scary from a Chelsea standpoint.
But I
And,
will
you know,
say this will be the last thing I say. Spending $100 million on Jack Grealish was not it. I always disapproved of the move. We could have spent that money elsewhere, but you know, it's his first season. You know, obviously we don't see him playing that much just because he's still getting used to the formula that makes us thrive. So it's gonna take some time, you know. So I'm gonna give him next season to like really get into form. But like I'm just really happy that, like, you know, De Bruyne is gonna come back. Raheem Sterling is getting back into form. So like it's going good, bro. And not to mention, I'm gonna give some love. Gabriel Jesus, I love you. Mwah. I really wanted you gone this season, but bro, you are hitting your prime. You are doing it, bro. Like, I am so proud of you. You got your shit together.
Yeah.
So happy. So happy for you. And then we finally gave Bernardo Silva some time. Mwah, just everything is throwing right now for us right
Yeah,
now.
man.
So.
I mean, you know, you see the starting 11 for Man City, and then you look at their bench, and it's just like it doesn't matter who Guardiola chooses. Like that 11, the starting 11 is going to be stacked regardless if De Bruyne is not playing, regardless if Gabriel Jesus is not playing. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's scary. It's definitely scary. But,
All right, man. Well, let's talk about number.
Props to Man City, man. Props to Man City for holding on.
For sure, man. Well, let's talk about number 2, man. You're Chelsea, man. Those
Hey,
Chelsea
man.
boys from
Hey,
London.
man. The Blues, boys. The Blues. The boys, man. Chelsea, man. We've been, it's been a rough ride. It's been a rough ride recently. You know, we've been tying a lot. Lost to West Ham was very, very. That one hurt a lot. But other than that, I mean, I can't stress this enough. Like, you know, we've been going through a lot of COVID, a lot of injuries, a lot of playing. You know, like I feel like Chelsea has had like one of the busiest schedules out of anybody in the league. Out of anybody in the league, to be honest, and that just hurts, you know, because like we have bench players, but when the bench players start, you know, are beginning to be the starters, that's because we don't have a Reece James, we don't have a Ben Chilwell for the rest of the season. Looks like, and it sucks, you know, because like these guys before they got hurt, like they were making some banger goals, and at that point I was like, man, it doesn't matter who we play, like. It does not matter who we play. Like, we're about to score on whoever we play, be it Man City, Liverpool, West Ham, Arsenal, Man U. It doesn't matter. Give us anybody, and we'll make them look like second division. But you know,
Yeah, Thomas Tuchel is doing his thing, man. Like,
hey, man,
he has the players.
All love for a gaffer, man. All love for the gaffer, man. Boy, Thomas Tuchel's been. I have nothing but good things to say about Thomas, man. Like, obviously, you know, the way he came in, it did suck because I am a big Frank Lampard fan. You know, who isn't?
Right.
But Frank Lampard was just not making the right moves, and Tuchel, Tuchel knows what to do, and he came in and he showed. He showed why he's a gaffer. He showed why there was a change in the manager. You know, like I enjoy what like any starting 11 that Tuchel has. I'm not questioning it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was like a Golden State Warriors effect. Mark Jackson built the team. He wasn't getting the production out of the players. The result. Who comes in? Steve Kerr, and you know, that's what happens, bro.
Yeah, man. Steve Kerr, goated, man. And it's like Ricky's saying that Werner cost him the job. I don't know, man. Werner, I feel like Werner has. I want to say Werner. I have good things to say about Werner, and I also have bad things to say. Like I'm like 50-50 on Werner. Like it could be a good game. Like his consistency is not there, but you know, it's like Ricky's saying, the games were winnable, but the finish weren't there. Like, and I agree, and that's what Thomas Tuchel always says in the pre-games. Like we did not finish. We could have won, but we decided not to finish. You know, and I don't know if that's because, you know, we're suffering from a lot of games being played, our players being overplayed, you know, COVID, injuries. But, you know, we got the second half. We'll see how the second half goes, man.
Definitely.
Man. And then, you know, let's jump. Let's hop off our high horses for a minute and and we'll talk about Liverpool, man. Where do you see Liverpool finishing?
Liverpool is in a fuck them, but Liverpool is like look, man,
it's a hard team. It's a hard team to play against.
Yeah, it really is, dude. Like you just don't know what side of Liverpool is gonna show up, man.
Yeah,
when we faced them at Anfield, bro, I was for sure like, oh shit, we're gonna get our asses kicked, man. But bro, Salah is Chef Curry, bro. He don't miss.
Yeah, that man, you cannot stop that man. You cannot.
He don't miss, bro. And
that man's been on form recently. No cap.
He just don't miss, bro. And it's when you got players like that, and then you add Jota, Mane, all those guys, bro. No, the only thing I would say though, they need to bench Milner, bro. It's time.
James Milner needs to be benched.
Milner needs to be benched, bro. Veteran of the game, veteran of the Premier League, bro. But like, bench, bro. You gotta put in your young guys now because he's slow.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, man, they do definitely have a good roster to win anything at any time. So they're still scary, bro. They're still scary.
I feel like overall Liverpool has like a very solid everywhere kind of team. Like they're definitely a balanced team. Like they have the forwards, they have good midfielders, and they're not slacking on defense at all. You know, like you got Van Dijk coming back with what's his name, with Henderson, and you know, like just
bullshit talk. Who's the best center back in Premier League right now?
No.
You're not gonna say Silva. Give me someone who has I feel like the impact that Silva has had. It's crazy for the Chelsea team. He's brought that mature, you know. He's brought that tenacity, that drive for the young defenders.
I don't know if this is a stretch, bro, but like lately, Rudiger has been balling, bro.
Oh no, no cap.
He's the better center back. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, and I agree with you too. Like Rudiger definitely, that guy's nasty player, man, nasty defender. Freak. I hope he doesn't go to Real Madrid, man. I honestly hope he does not go to Real Madrid. That man, we need to re-sign Rudiger. And the last game showed why. When we played against Tottenham, like that man was all over, like all this defense, man. Like I don't know, man. Like this guy is different. He won. Like to be honest, I feel like Rudiger was a big thing with the Champions League. A big reason why we won the Champions League as well, because that man has been playing solid defense for the last year and a half. Well, for the last year. Well, the last year now since Frank Lampard left, he wasn't really getting much time played because of Frank Lampard. But when Tuchel came in, he saw him and he bet all his bet on Rudiger, man. And Rudiger's been showcasing why he should start, and I really like it.
Yeah, bro, same.
But I mean, like I said, Silva's just been that guy though for me, man.
Oh, bro, I'm just gonna take my dog out because he wants to go pee real quick.
Oh no, yeah, go ahead, man. Take your time, bro. Woo! Well, I guess this would be a good time to go into a pause, man. Diaz, how's everyone doing, man? How's everybody? Everybody chilling? Who's here? Who do I have here? What do y'all's take? Best who's winning the team? Who's winning the league? Enjoying this conversation? Yeah, man. It's a good conversation, man. Love these conversations with the homie. Worked 11 hours today, Pain. I have no idea what's going on. Camden, it's soccer talk, Camden. It's soccer talk.
Now let's get to West Ham, bro.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. Declan Rice, we should have signed Declan Rice last year, man. I don't know why we didn't, but Declan
they just
Rice
have it all.
nasty.
They just have it all, man. Like Declan Rice, Jared Bowen, bro.
Yes.
He has been balling, bro. Shout out to him. Lanzini, top tier. Just they got everything, bro. Like
yeah,
no
bro.
cap, like
crazy,
with the right
man.
coach, the right system, like it's the sky's the limit for them.
Hey, it's like I feel like West Ham took us by surprise this year because nobody saw them as the top four, and I was like, damn. Whenever they were playing these incredible games, whenever they beat us, I was like, God, no, yeah, they definitely do deserve to be top four. If they're playing like this consistently, they definitely deserve to be top four.
Definitely, bro. And even Kurt Zoom, like I know he's on, like he's had some flashes of brilliance with too. So I feel like they're gonna sign him, if anything. So we'll just see what happens.
Yep. Zuma is alone. Yeah, I think we loaned Zuma, but gave him the option to buy.
Bueno.
Definitely.
No, yeah. Zuma was alone. He didn't get bought. He was alone, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's on loan, but he's shown some he's shown some signs
some brilliance,
like
man. Yeah,
brilliance,
he's
brilliance,
good.
bro.
He's good, yeah, man. I mean, to be honest, we was at Chelsea, he's doing pretty good, man. I can't, I'm not gonna cap.
I feel like if they get like a good striker, bro, that's it, man. They got a good team.
Oh yeah,
Top
bro.
team.
All right, and now here comes. This is for all the marbles, man. We're gonna go more into depth now about our predictions. We talked about the teams. We talked about their abilities and who we think and what we think of them. Now it's for match week 22. This is gonna be the first official, the final whistle predictions.
My sister's crying. She wants to say hi. Say hi, mommy. Yeah.
Oh, poor little girl. Yeah, Gunners. Yeah, or whatever they say. The Gunners. Ah, man. Arsenal, bro. They're on the comeback, man. They don't sleep on Arsenal, bro.
No,
Arsenal's
gonna.
Go ahead.
Arsenal's gonna be good, bro. Like they started off slow, man, but for sure, as the season goes on, they're gonna do a lot of good things, bro. That Arteta system, I've always believed that, he's learned from the best. So, he's gonna do good things in Arsenal. Just gotta be patient.
Well, let's hope, Brent. All right, so we got the predictions for match week 22. We got Brighton, Crystal Palace, Norwich, Everton, Newcastle, Watford, Aston Villa, Man U, Liverpool, Brentford, Chelsea, Man City, and so on and so forth. Out of all these games, what do you think is gonna be match of the week?
Honestly, man, Aston Villa United has the potential to be match of the week.
I was looking at that one too. I was like, damn, Manchester City or United and Villa are like that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be the game to watch. No cap this weekend.
No, I would say Spurs and Arsenal would be a good one, another good one, but dude,
But come on, Tottenham's like on the down.
yeah,
I think Arsenal. I think
I don't.
Arsenal's gonna win that one.
You just don't know what side of Arsenal you're gonna face, man, and that's the thing that sucks. You just don't know what kind of side you're gonna face in Arsenal.
Aubameyang needs to leave, man.
Yeah, bro, they want him gone. They want him gone.
He
Like,
he needs to go somewhere else with
like,
this young talent, bro.
Give me that captaincy. You know what I'm saying? Took it
All
away
right.
from old boy.
So Brighton, Crystal Palace. Who do you got, bro?
I'm gonna go with Brian just for the simple fact that they're just a better team. They're a really good squad when they face middle tier teams. And Crystal Palace, you know, a middle tier team, they don't really possess anything extraordinary to like. I would consider the upset, but Brian's in good form right now. They should get the dub.
I'm not gonna cap. I feel like Crystal Palace might win this one. They might do the upset this weekend. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, because Crystal Palace, man, it's like the same thing with Arsenal or any of these teams. Like you don't know which side of Crystal Palace you're gonna get. You're gonna get either the very fluent and very fast-paced Crystal Palace, or you're gonna get the very confused and awkward-looking Crystal Palace. You know?
Right.
So I mean, yeah. So you got Brighton, I got Crystal Palace. We'll see which one wins. And then we got Norwich City and Everton. Obviously, you know this shouldn't be. I think Norwich City.
That's a shit game.
Yeah.
If I can be real with you, that's. But I'll tell you what, I'll give it to Newcastle. You know, I'll give it to them boys.
To Norwich?
No, I'll give it to
Everton.
Oh,
No,
my
no,
bad.
We're talking about the Everton Norwich City game, bro.
Oh man, that's a shit game too. Fuck.
I think what? Everton wins. I think Everton wins in that game.
I'm gonna say Norwich just for the simple fact that they're gonna be starting Sargent this weekend because one of their players is on. So just because of Sargent.
And then
it's like a coin flip, bro.
Yeah, that's true. And then we got Newcastle and then Watford.
I got Newcastle.
Yeah, same. I think Newcastle's gonna win that one. Watford's just been very bad for them.
But watch out for Cucho Hernandez. It's gonna be 2-1 Newcastle.
Ricky's saying that Watford might win. We'll see about that one, man. I don't know. I feel like Newcastle needs to get that win on this one. They need it. And then we got the match of the week, which we think is gonna be Aston Villa United. What you got, bro?
So I got, man, dude. I feel like a draw.
A draw.
A draw, man. I feel like it's gonna be a draw, bro. I really feel like Aston Villa is gonna play their game, bro. But Ronaldo, man, they're not gonna let him lose. He's not gonna let United lose. That's what's scary, man. Like United might be trash.
Oh, so you see like a 1-1?
2-2.
Oh, you see a 2-2? Wow. Okay.
2-2, man.
2-2,
man. It's just like Ronaldo is not gonna let United. That's just facts.
Yeah. You can't sleep on that boy Ronaldo, man.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got Liverpool and Brentford.
Now, earlier in the season, Brentford scored 3 on them boys. It was a high-scoring game, but the difference right now is Brentford is dealing with COVID stuff and injuries. So I'm gonna go with Liverpool.
And Liverpool's looking kind of dangerous right now too. Like Mo Salah is unstoppable right now.
Definitely. So I'm gonna go with Liverpool too.
And then we got, obviously, in our books, the real match of the week, Chelsea and Man City, man. Obviously, you got Man City winning. Obviously, I got Chelsea winning. But what do you feel is going to be the difference in this team? I feel like last time we played, you guys beat us 1-0. If I'm
yes,
right.
sir.
It was 1-0.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So it's going to be the same technical format that you got first game. The difference is this time
So we got Conte.
Yeah, y'all got Conte.
And Kovacic has been playing amazing recently.
Definitely.
I don't know, man. That midfield is looking crazy, man. Shout out, sorry.
But I got City winning 2-1.
2-1.
This weekend. 2-1 this weekend. It's gonna be a really high contested game. I really feel like the goals that we're gonna score are gonna be headers, like corners. Because to be honest, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Gabriel scored that first in the first game. Chiripada, way. It was luck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all were locking us up on defense, no cap. But we started attacking, so that goal was coming. You know what I'm saying? It was building up. So, but like I feel like we're gonna score off of corner kicks or like free kick header. It's not gonna be anything like extraordinary. But we are playing at home, so anything could happen.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, it's gonna be a tough matchup. Also like being away as a Chelsea fan, I feel like it's gonna be a tough match. But I trust in the gaffer. The gaffers had between the gaffers, between Guardiola and Tuchel. I feel like Tuchel has had Guardiola's number with it. I think they've met 4 times already. And obviously Tuchel's won 3-1. So I mean, I hope Tuchel pulls something amazing. Whether we play Kai Havertz and Werner or Ziyech, hopefully we win. I feel like, and if we do win, it'll probably be like a 1-goal deficit. So I'll probably say 2-1 as well with us winning.
Yeah.
All right, and then after that we got Southampton and the Wolves. I feel like the Wolves will definitely take that one, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I got Wolves winning on that one. I feel like Wolves are gonna win now.
Yeah, seriously, man. Easy. Well, not easy. Obviously, it's not easy, but I feel like the Wolves just have the better talent right now.
Definitely, 100%.
And then we got Leicester City and Burnley.
Leicester. 3-0.
Yeah, of course.
3-0.
Of course. 3-0. Wow, una goleada.
3-0. Yes, sir.
Okay.
3-0. Yes,
So you got Leicester. I feel like Leicester's gonna probably win that one as well. And then we got West Ham United and Leeds. Oh, go ahead, bro.
My bad, dude.
Hey,
So
you good.
West Ham versus Leeds. Shit, man. Ooh. I'm gonna call an upset. Leeds will
Call
win.
upset. Leeds win. Oh, okay.
2-1.
Damn, 2-1. That's gonna be a nice game then. I mean,
sir.
yeah. I don't even know who's home or who's away, but if Leeds are home, I feel like Leeds would have that home advantage, and they'll definitely win that game.
Like West Ham just played Norwich this past weekend.
How did that go?
2-0. They won 2-0.
Oh, okay.
But
Norwich though.
I feel like Leeds. I just feel something about Leeds, man. 2-1.
And then we got 2 of the shittiest clubs in London, Tottenham and Arsenal.
Oh god.
Who do you got? Who do you got, bro? Come on. You think Conte will win this one?
Conte is doing a good job with the system that he has and the players. But Arsenal, man, they're on something, bro. They're on the come up again.
That's
So,
true. That's true, man.
I feel like Arsenal. I feel like Arsenal's gonna win 2-0.
2-0. Wow.
2-0.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a tie between these two teams. I don't think. I feel like the way Conte is gonna learn from last game, man. And if you know anything about Conte is all about that defense, man. He's gonna refortify that defense, bro. And it's gonna definitely be a hard game for Arsenal to score.
Yeah, sir.
But yeah, man. But that was the prediction. So at the end, we got Edwin going with Brighton, Everton, Newcastle, a tie between Aston Villa and United, Liverpool, City, Wolves, Leicester, Leeds, And then I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last one. You said Arsenal.
Arsenal 2-0.
An Arsenal 2-0. Okay, well, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid, man. Pretty solid.
But yeah, it should be a good day. Like Freddie and I are going Saturday morning to watch the Haymaker Derby because that's where Austin State.
They didn't. I think your mic cut off. You can say that again, bro.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay, bet. So this Saturday, Freddie and I are going to be going to the Haymaker Bar here in Austin, Texas, for the Haymaker Derby, because City fans and Chelsea fans meet at this place all the time. So should be interesting, man. It's gonna be
6:30 in the morning, boys.
6:30 in the morning. Bro.
What a great day to start a Saturday. Just watch soccer in the morning. Un poquito de fútbol en la mañana. You know, Chelsea versus Man City to start off the day. Nothing better. We can either start off on a good note or on a bad note. But regardless, it's gonna be a good game.
At the end of the day, Chelsea has to win. So that's what's gonna make the game good. You know what I'm saying? So
we have to win. We gotta have that focus, man. Manchester City, man. They can't sleep either, man. Manchester City's not one of those teams that likes to sleep, man. Manchester City is like a definitely tough team to play up against, regardless of if you're focused or not. You know, Manchester City just has that consistency. You know?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. That was our predictions for match week 22. Next Thursday, we will be back and we will definitely recap match week 22. We'll go over what happened and we'll see how the games go. You know, like how the EPO treats how the EPO matches go. Sorry.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Bad. Well, yeah, man. It was a good first time, man. I'm really definitely on having planning. Sorry, this dog is biting me.
Oh, you're muted, bro. There
My bad. So yeah, yeah, man. This is a good first episode, man. I'm really looking forward to having many more. Because on top of the Premier League season, there's just a lot of stuff happening this year, bro. We got that Champions League, of course, but not to mention the World Cup, bro. We got a lot of stuff to cover.
Hey, man.
So
hey, man. And speaking of the World Cup, man, Frank just asked when we talking shit about Tata episode, man. Hey, we're gonna leave that episode for another one. That's a good one, because I mean, Tata.
That's for another day, bro. That's a whole episode.
It's kind of tough, man. I don't know, man. It feels bad for Tata. You know, at first I was like, yeah, man, Tata knows what he's doing, but you know, it's like he's starting to lose his focus. He's starting to lose his stride, man. He's not calling. In my opinion, he's not calling the right players either up for the selection. You know, like he could use a lot better players. But we'll leave that for another episode. Like we said, we got plenty to cover. We're gonna be covering the Champions League as well. You know, since Man City and Chelsea are still in the Champions League, and we like to watch the Champions League. You know, but yeah. Thank you guys for joining us in this first episode. It has been your boy Stoops and your boy Moonman. Oh shit, Moonman. Put me on that whole. Hey, bro. Hey. Big thing, guys. I want to have some guests in this podcast. You know, like me and Moonman, we're gonna be the hosts of this, and it would be nice to have a couple of guests, people who actually like to watch soccer and know a little bit about it. You know, regardless of whether it be a World Cup, Champions League, EPL. You know, but yeah. We'll definitely take a look at a guest if you guys want to.
The only restriction is that we're not talking about no trash La Liga, okay? Here.
No, yeah. We're not talking about no La Liga trash or the MLS. You know, I mean, we do live in Austin. We do support Austin FC, but we're not here to talk about the MLS. You know, we let the other people talk about the Austin FC. You know.
Yes, sir. There's a group for that, and shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Put a bunch of work that they put in, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Man. But yeah, this has been the first episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button too for more podcasts, because we're definitely gonna be doing this every Thursday. We will be live every Thursday. For right now, it will be on my channel, but eventually, whenever whenever we get, well, no, as soon as we get all the things, well, I'm sorry, I don't know why the fuck I'm having a big break fart, but as soon as I get everything situated, we will make a separate channel. We'll have a definitely a Twitch channel for this, so that way, if I'm missing, Edwin can still host it, so that way we don't miss an episode either. Well, Edwin, any last remarks?
Nah, man, it was a good episode. I'm looking.
Oh, hold on, you're cut off. You're cutting off.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was a good episode. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and cheers to many more.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. Well, you guys have an amazing day. We will see you guys next Thursday. Peace.